Neal Bishop up and running after a hard-fought point at home to Marine.
Yeah, I think if you look at the big picture, you look at the turnaround, not just in the team but in the club. Since the end of last season, it's different at the top, it's different at the middle, it's different with the players. After looking back at the start of last season, I think I'm probably the only consistent bit there. Massive amount of changes. Moving into pre-season, recruitment, I think we've got the right characters, the right players on board. But you know, we're behind a bit with the 2 games being called off. We're probably 100 minutes shy in the legs of where we want to be. But we've worked on organisation. We've been working on being resolute, resilient, and I thought, especially for the 15 minutes after half time, we were, because the conditions were against us. The wind was strong. I don't think we got out of our own box, let alone our own half. But I'm just saying to him, I'm so proud of them how they stood up to that. They put the bodies on the line, the head, the kick. Arilovic's cuts all over his head. I thought they were, to a man, they were magnificent today. Like I say, you do your work and you think you're at a certain level, but until you actually go out in a competitive game, you don't see it. But we looked organised, we looked determined, and you know, I just said to them there, we'll only get better. That's probably the worst we'll be in terms of as a team, because that is probably the first time that, well, it is the first time that 11's played together. We can obviously do bits in training and replicate situations and talk them through stuff and show them stuff, but they've got to go out on the pitch. So all credit to the boys today. I mean, let's not get it wrong. Marine will be there or thereabouts again this season. Really good team. Brought in a lot of strong players up front. I like the lad from Bamber Bridge. I thought he was one of the best players in the league last season, and we've reduced him to a couple of pot shots from distance. So to a man, not just a starting 11, to the lads who didn't get on, to the injured lads, as a group of people, we were magnificent today.
And it is a foundation to build on. A clean sheet, a point on the board, and everything from here, like you say, will be an improvement.
Yeah, look, it's a learning curve. Look, this is only my second year in the job. We got turned over badly against Scunthorpe just after half time, conceded 4. We got the same against Cleethorpes, we conceded just after half time. We made a point of it at half time that we can't give ourselves a mountain to climb by giving them something cheap. And like I said, they dug in. They really dug in at that point in the second half, and we displayed a side of us that I wasn't sure if we had. But you know, that gives me so much confidence going forward, because I know the ability I've got in that dressing room. I know what we've got when we get the ball down and we get attacking and we get on the front foot and we get in our teams. I know what I've got. In this division, it's the opposite side wins you a lot of games. That ability to keep clean sheets, to keep the ball out of your net, to go that extra half a yard when you know you've done your job and you're also helping out your mate. You do a job and a half, and to a man, they were fantastic. Like I said, I'm really proud of them.
And then it sets us up nicely for 2 difficult away games.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I wanted to win it. I want to win every game. It doesn't matter who we're playing. But from where we've started from, it's a point on the board. You don't want to be going into your 3rd, 4th, 5th game looking for your first point. So we're up and running. We're up and running with the clean sheets. I've said we need another 14, 15 of them clean sheets if we're going to get to where I want to get us to this season. And we're going to 2 again. The first 6 fixtures when they come out. It's a tough start, but you have to play every team twice. The lads will relish it. The lads will absolutely relish it. 2 tough away trips next week, and you know, I'm looking forward to them.
Brilliant. Cheers, Bish.
No worries. Thank you.